As we all know, forex trading is a 24-hour market, but it's not always active during this entire time. Understanding the timing of the forex market is important as a trader. So it is essential that you know the crucial hours and days of forex trading when traders are the most active, because profits are made in forex trading when traders are bidding on the prices and the market is active. In this video, we will take a look at the different sessions and what you can expect during each one. Welcome to today's video on forex trading sessions using the GMT time zone. Forex trading is a global market where currencies from different countries are bought and sold. Understanding the different trading sessions is important for any forex traders. Each session can have a different level of volatility and liquidity. Okay, the forex market is divided into 4 main sessions: the Sydney session, the Tokyo session, the London session, and the New York session. These sessions are named after the major financial centers where the majority of trading activity takes place. Okay, each session has its own characteristics and is associated with different level of volatility and liquidity, right? So I want us to take note of something. In some textbooks, it's written in different formats. Okay, so I want you to know that the Sydney session and the Tokyo session are also known as the Asian session. The European session or the London session is also known as the European session. The New York session is also known as the American session. Okay, here is a table illustrating the different session. Okay, the Sydney is labeled with a blue color as shown on the screen. This session is known for its low volatility. The Sydney session starts at 9 p.m. GMT and lasts until 5 a.m. GMT. This is when the market in Australia and New Zealand is open. It's considered to be a low volume session, meaning that there is not a lot of trading activity happening during this time. Okay, this session is known for its low trading volume, with AUD and NZD being the most actively traded currency pair. Next up is the Tokyo session, which is labeled orange color. The Tokyo session starts at 11 p.m. GMT and lasts until 7 a.m. GMT. Okay, this session is when the market in Japan is open and is considered to be a bit more active than the Sydney session. However, the overall trading volume during this session is relatively low. Okay, during this session, the markets are usually more stable with lower volatility and liquidity. This is because most major financial markets in the region are closed during this session. Okay, the Japanese yen is the most actively traded currency during the Tokyo session, right? And next we have the London session, which starts at 7 a.m. GMT and lasts until 3 p.m. GMT. Some books would indicate it to start from 8 a.m. and last until 4 p.m. GMT. All right, so this is when the market in Europe is open and is considered to be the most active session of all. Okay, this is the time when the most amount of trading activity happens and the market is the most volatile, with the euro and the pound, that is the British pound, being the most traded currencies. Okay, the London session is the most active session and typically has the highest volatility and liquidity. This is due to the majority of the major financial markets in the region being open during this time. Okay, so finally we have the New York session, which starts at 12 p.m. GMT and lasts until 8 p.m. GMT. This is when the market in the US is open and is considered to be the second most active session following the London session. All right, this session has quite moderate volatility and liquidity as markets in the US and Canada are open during this time. During this session, the US dollar is the most active currency. Okay, remember the Sydney and Tokyo session is the least volatile, the London session is the most active and volatile, and the New York session is less volatile than the London session. Okay, it is also important to know that these times are based on the GMT time zone, so make sure to adjust accordingly if you are in a different time zone. Okay, So guys, when is the best time to trade Forex? I know this question could be running through your mind at this point. Okay, in general, there is no specific trading session that is considered the best for trading. However, the most favorable periods for trading tend to be when the market is experiencing high levels of volatility, as this is when there is a high number of traders actively participating in the Forex market. Okay, and this leads to fast fluctuations in prices. So guys, the most recommended time for trading could be said to be during market overlaps, okay, which occur between the closing of one market session and the opening of another. So the best overlap period is often considered to be between the close of the London session and the opening of the US session, okay, typically between 12 p.m. GMT and 3 p.m. GMT. All right, now during the overlap of the London and US trading session, there is often a high level of activity as traders in Europe prepare to close their positions, while traders in the US are just beginning to make their moves. Okay, so this shift in focus from London to US can lead to significant price movements in currency markets, creating opportunities for traders to profit, right? Profitable trades in Forex trading occur when there is a high level of activity in the market and traders are actively bidding on prices. So during the London and New York overlap, we see a lot of activity from both institutional and retail traders, which can lead to increased volatility and liquidity in the market. Okay, the most popular currency pairs that tend to have the most volatility during the London New York overlap are the euro dollar, the pound dollar, the euro USD, and the GBP USD. Okay, so as a trader, it's important to always have a well-defined trading strategy in place and use proper risk management techniques. In all my videos, I preach proper risk management. All right, so no matter what session you choose to trade in, ensure you apply proper risk management techniques. All right, keep in mind that different currency pairs are most active during different sessions, so be sure to pay attention to which pairs are most active during which session. All right, so also, while it is good to be aware of the trading sessions, it is not a strict rule to trade only at certain hours. Always use technical analysis and fundamental analysis to evaluate the market and make your trading decisions. Okay, while understanding the market session is important, there are other factors to consider when deciding when to trade in the Forex market. Okay, we have economic events. All right, major economic events such as interest rate decision, GDP release, and inflation reports can greatly impact the Forex market. Be sure to keep an eye on the economic calendar and avoid trading during high impact events. Okay, keep an eye on the different trading sessions and the economic calendar to take advantage of the different market conditions during each session. Now, another factor is volatility. Okay, volatility is the degree of price fluctuation, and this can also vary depending on the time of the day. For example, the market tends to be more volatile during the London and New York sessions, which can be beneficial for traders looking for more opportunities. Then guys, this is my message. All right, apply proper risk management. It's also important to consider your own risk management strategies and to trade within your means. All right, ultimately, it's important to find a trading strategy that works for you and be flexible in your approach. If you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button now and turn on post notification bell so that you don't have to miss any of my valuable content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.